Oh my god.
I low-key shouldn't be doing, like, on God, I'm doing this shit right now. I need to go to sleep and get ready for a test tomorrow, but it's whatever. We put my battery saver.
The Cockazoo versus...
Cockazoo versus... I think Cockazoo slaps.
I don't know how that became a topic. Like, this is
like noodles. Most definitely.
Wait, did Kreepy find his shit yet?
Yeah, I sent it already. I sent it.
Say Cockazoo top pain? What?
No, I didn't. I promise I didn't say it. I promise. I was kidding.
What do you mean?
I thought that I told you I needed a chance. Oh, let me go to Shin, like the fucking light novel real quick. I need to find this shit.
Yo, Kreepy, you just woke up?
No, I'm tired as fuck.
I had to suck my dick. Sorry.
Like, leave me as this, like, oh my god.
Oh, I'm just
There's Jin.
You sent the scan? I just came back.
Yeah, he sent the scan, yeah.
I sent the scan.
Of Kaguya's injury.
Yeah, Sakura gave her a concussion.
Okay. Where is it saying she got a concussion or something?
That was just exaggerating. That's what she injured Kaguya.
Why is it injury?
We said, why is it an injury? She can move her effector and let alone push her back without her having time to recover. Also, the mark on her face is due to her ability. Is due to her ability of constantly healing to a point where she can kill someone's cells. Do you need me to send that for you?
Okay. So for one, right? Her being able to push Kaguya down doesn't really mean she hurt her. That just means she can like move someone's body, which is be lifting strength. Doesn't actually scale someone's durability. Second,
I never said that was the case.
Well, I'm saying what, bro? I'm just saying that that argument doesn't follow because that doesn't have to be the case. Anyway,
say move her was okay.
Second of all, that thing on her face doesn't have to be due to damage. It can really just be detail drawn on her face to show how scared she was. As you can see, her eye is twitching, right? And twitching of an eye is a voluntary response to fear. Like when someone throws a punch at you, you close like one of your eyes or both of your eyes to show that you're scared. And that can be why you see those dark lines under her one eye that's like closing a bit, because her eye is twitching to show her fear.
Yeah, so
and then like that third thing you said about her putting like her healing, I don't know how her healing her arms like gives her like the durability thing that bypasses that shit. I don't know how that applies.
What she can do is she can constantly heal her opponent and punch and injure them at the same time, and that effect will result in some like that effect is basically kill their cells, and you can say that's just dead skin on her face. So you can say she got some type of durability negation. I don't know what you have to say about that though.
Can you show like her healing is what makes her able to like attack your cells?
Yeah.
That nigga fresh is weird. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
We need to go to
the Ghetto Jin acts like a sociopath during every debate I've heard him in.
Good job.
Get that right now, man.
More evidence for why Jin is always molested.
No.
Being a sociopath doesn't mean that.
Yes, it does.
I thought that I told you I needed a chance, and then I popped out and did it again. I'm going to this thing real quick. Just let me grab it.
Perfect. Do you still do Meliodas narrative?
Damn.
And then I popped out and did it again.
Keep on.
It's my son Gogito.
Alright. So you said you want some proof of her like punching someone and like being able to heal it and then make it dead.
Now I want proof that her healing ability specifically allows you to attack like the cells when she punches.
When she punches.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you aware that like when you heal, it's due to like you basically grow from like cell division and your skin heals due to cell division and other processes, throughout the body. She basically, in the context of the scan, she's fighting some like pseudo nine tails nigga that can heal himself, and she like
Isn't this like post war art? Like, why was this? Can you prove like she has this in Shippuden?
goes because she has similar mastery over it like Tsunade.
No, but the first scan is talking about like some lightning style bear trap.
Did you read? Read the top.
That is not the same as ninja art. My codec regeneration.
Read the top. Read the top.
Well, the first or second scan.
Yeah, the first scan says she punched hard at the same crack had been before. That crack was formulated when she punched him like the first time. And then the second one's basically talking about how she's like pummeling his chest and shit.
Yeah, that just says how she's able to attack him with her ridiculous strength. That doesn't prove like her ability to regenerate lets her attack your cells.
No, that's not the case. Hold on.
What do you mean that's not the case? That's what the scan says. Like, cause it literally says she doesn't activate the jutsu until after that whole thing about her punching. So that no,
that's her self healing jutsu. That's not the case. That's her self healing.
Okay, I'm talking to look at the first one, right? You look at the first scan. The lightning style jutsu does not activate.
Okay, I don't care about the lightning style. I never mentioned the lightning style. Why do you keep going back to that?
It's the lightning, look at the
first sentence. I don't think you're reading correctly. She punched hard at the same place where the crack had been.
It's the lightning style, not.
Like, listen, I don't care about the lightning style. I do not care. Please stop.
Okay, so is it not the thing that allows her to bypass durability?
What are you talking about? No, that's Keto using the move. I'm talking about in the first sentence. First to second sentence, where it says she punched hard at the same place where she had cracked before. She felt the response where her fist had landed a cracking, but the result were the same before. A small area of the skin had peeled away and fell off.
Okay, now where's it saying she used her Mato generation?
In the context of what's going on, right? She is using her healing abilities to attack this guy so he can't regenerate anymore. And regeneration comes through meiosis and like cell division.
Bro, okay, so you understand like if you attack someone like for example
so she's negating his regeneration.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, she doesn't mean she's attacking the cells. Like she can actually just like be strong enough
his skin peels off.
Yeah, and you're not, and obviously you're not hearing what I'm saying. If you're just gonna like, I'm basically saying that she can be so strong that she can punch you, and then your regeneration is not going to be strong enough to like overcome like how much damage she got onto you. Not saying she attacked the cells.
No,
it's like if a wall had the ability to regen, right? But I broke the wall into pieces, and the wall has never shown or could regenerate from being put into pieces. It only could regenerate from small cracks.
Yeah, because walls can't regenerate.
I'm saying the analogy. I'm saying if we say the wall can regenerate, right? But the wall can only regenerate if it has small cracks, not getting broken.
What type of regeneration does it have?
I just told you generation. It
can regenerate like a human.
I at least gave you the regeneration. It can only regenerate from small cracks and not getting broken into pieces. What Sakura did, right, in this analogy.
Yeah, so and this guy can heal, like, he already has a better...
I'm saying Sakura can just punch him so hard that his healing wouldn't be able to withstand it. Okay. Not that attacking the cells.
Okay. That boy Jin getting aggressive.
Alright, so the problem with that is that his regeneration would be more than that because he's a pseudo nine tails, and we know with just nine tails.
Why does him being a pseudo nine tails means that the same limit can't be applied to him? You can attack him so much that he can't.
The same limit because he got the drug came from the nine tails. It's a nine tails.
Yeah, but why can I apply the same limit? You can attack him so fucking hard that he can't regenerate.
No, that's not the case because it happened before. The same thing happened before without her using the ability, and he regenerated from it.
So someone equal to Sakura punched him just as many times and he regenerated, right?
Someone equal to Sakura? He wasn't equal.
Punched him just as many times and he regenerated, right?
He regenerated? No, he was slowly regenerating. Other times.
Okay, so someone equal to Sakura punched him just as many times.
He was regenerating like crazy before this. Hold on.
That's not what I asked. I said someone equal to Sakura punched him the same amount of times and he regenerated, right?
He can regenerate easily, yeah, but she can negate his regeneration.
Okay, so there's a scan when someone equal to Sakura punched him as many times as Sakura punched him, and he regenerated, right?
And he would regenerate, but he doesn't regenerate with Sakura because she can negate his regeneration.
Get the scan I asked you for.
Beat the scan you asked me for? You asked me for that scan, or did you say, can that happen?
I asked you if someone has someone who's equal to Sakura or around her level, punched that nigga at the same amount of times that Sakura punched him and he still was able to generate. Max for that scan.
No, because no one else fought him at that time. No.
Okay, so then how are you applying this limit? I just asked you for it. How are you saying like? Yes, I'm saying.
Why are
like,
you trying to put a limit on his regeneration when I just told you like?
Because I just gave you an analogy where I gave you a very possible analogy where someone with regeneration.
The analogy can't be possible because the drug enhances his body. Oh God!
Yeah, I don't care how much it enhances his body. You can get beat up so much.
By magnitudes, it enhances his body.
I don't care how much it enhances his body. Yeah. You can get beat up to the point where you can't regenerate, and then you don't have to attack.
We get regressive.
Prove it.
Prove it. I gave an analogy with a wall. Like what the fuck?
You give me an example. I don't give a fuck about the wall. The hell?
Well, that is an example. If you don't want to address it, that's your problem.
No, because the example is disanalogous.
The example is not disanalogous.
The example doesn't work because it doesn't have the same regeneration. Not only is it not the same context, that's why I said that.
What? Okay, I'm gonna tell you this again. I'm gonna provide the analogy again, right? We're gonna say the wall is keto, right? The wall is keto, right? Keto can regenerate up to this certain amount, which is how the wall can regenerate from cracks, right? Right? Now, someone can beat the wall up so bad that it breaks into pieces, or it can overtax keto's regeneration, like I've been saying, like the wall.
She doesn't break it into pieces, though. He doesn't break them into pieces.
Obviously, I'm not saying he literally broke into pieces or she broke into pieces. I'm saying that Sakura can just beat the person up so bad that the regeneration wouldn't work no more because it hasn't shown that type of regeneration level.
So she can do that to Madara? That's fine.
Prove that. Prove she can do it to Madara.
You just said it yourself.
Madara can be... No. That's not what I'm talking about. Madara can... Okay, I'm asking this. Prove that Madara has shown that he can like get his body cut in half and regenerate, right? Prove that Kidomaru has that same type of regeneration right now.
I never asserted that was the case. But okay.
Well, I'm scaling Madara's regeneration above Kito's generation because some people get beat up by punches. Madara can cut in half. So
I tried to do that same thing. You said you can just do it anyway. Still,
huh?
I did the same thing. I said his body regeneration would be on the same tier as the nine tails. Just getting hit by the nine tails drug.
What I asked you, right? Creepy. That's not what happened. What I asked you, right?
What?
I asked you if Kito has ever regenerated from someone equal to Sakura, who did the same amount of punches, right?
Yeah, and I answered back. No, it didn't happen because no one else fights him but Sakura.
Okay, that's fine. That's not my problem.
Right.
But
okay. Then what you're saying right now though doesn't attack anything that I'm saying.
It does because I'm saying even if you can't prove that, you can still showcase like what type of generation he has. Like you can say like maybe he can generate from his soul getting erased, maybe he can generate from his like cells getting erased, right? But I'm saying Madara, right?
Okay, I'll give you another. I'm trying to give you another instance where he's regenerating.
He regenerated from his body getting cut in half, and I don't think you can prove that. From what you showcase so far, that Sakura can negate that regeneration.
He negates the generation already, but okay.
But it's lower form. Like you haven't provided like it's the higher form like Madara. He can only get cut in half. His body gets cut to pieces. He can still regenerate.
Okay, I got you. I thought that I told you I needed a chance, and then I popped out and did it again. Do them, guys. Like I told you I needed a chance, and then I popped out. Do them, guys.
That shit boring, man.
Very two of them guys.
I'm not looking for. Oh, I know I'm looking for. Oh, thank God, you can delete it.
Got you, son. I need a minute. I'll switch it up. Got her fingers on me like bitchy bitch up my kids either.
Creepy, why you so hot?
Why am I hot? That's a good question. Oh man. Two of them guys. I thought that I told you I needed a chance. Then I thought that did it again. Did it again. Did it again.
Did it again. Good job.
Just let me grab this skin real quick and I got you.
Oh, same.
He's 8 foot tall. Oh, my D line's so good though. They're all so ball down. Damn it, dude, I'm supposed to get about 5-11 city. No pointing, D line, no points.
But then I go down and did it again and did it again.
Jin, why are you debating the same topic again?
So I'm about to really ban you from my whole entire Discord experience.
So why are you debating this? Why are you debating this topic again?
Jen just said, "I'm a
So would you agree that like the 9 cells has like crazy regeneration?
I think that doesn't mean it's on the same level as Madara. Like the hell.
I'm just saying. Would you think that like I'm just asking a simple question. It doesn't have to.
Well, I'm saying like my answer to the question doesn't prove it's relative to Madara. So.
That's not what I was pointing at though. So can you answer my question?
Yeah, I'm saying whether I say yes or no.
Okay, so can you please just answer the question?
I'm gonna say no just for the time being. So go ahead, like continue.
So he has the equivalent regeneration to a tail beast.
Okay.
Okay. In which a small portion of the tail beast can help Naruto regenerate a blown out lung.
That's not the same as getting cut in half. So I think that's worse.
It's the worst shit I've ever done on you.
Because even if he is cut in half, I think it doesn't matter because that's not the point that I was making. I think my point is
I'm arguing that getting cut in half would be much better than like getting a lung blown out because not only does it.
Hey, I'm just saying she has like pseudo durability regeneration and even durability negation.
I'm saying that Madara has a way better level of generation.
He can, that's fine. Sakura still beats his ass. Sakura still slams him in the ground and makes this nigga suck.
No, but the whole point is that Madara has regeneration she can't counter because it's too high.
I never said she could. I'm saying we got on this. No. So you're forgetting why we got into this.
Anyway,
so I said the reason why she was able to put that mark on her face is due to what she can do in this light novel that I provided you, and then you refuted that.
Bro, anyway.
I never said anything about this regeneration. You brought that shit up.
You brought it up, and that's why I asked you. Like, cause you was like, you literally said the same thing to Madara. You literally said that. Like,
I did. I did it as a refutation because you were like, "Oh, Madara can
so then you did say it then. Like, wow, very crazy.
Like,
anyway. I don't think you showcased it yet. You want to move on?
Huh?
I don't think you showcased it yet. You want to move on, or you want to
showcase what? Her being able to
she can make Madara's region.
I never said she could. I said she could beat his ass.
Literally just argued. You literally just said that.
I didn't argue. I said she could. I didn't just say that. You're putting words in my mouth and switching the goalposts. Can you shut up?
You used it as a reputation like you can.
No.
Okay, you can say that's fine. We can move on.
Can you shut the fuck up? Like,
we can move on. We can move on. Here is Sakura, literally getting pierced by Madara in her strongest form. Like he has got still out, got pierced by his fucking blade. Here is also her failing to punch through a Limbo clone. She literally calls it as a visual wall she can't break through. It literally just says Madara's strong enough to Madara's Limbo clones, not Madara himself, really strong enough to stop her fucking punches and shit and just stop her and she can't even break through it. Okay. And not only that, she also mentions how Madara's a whole different level compared to herself. He's just above her. So Madara just has the AP advantage, by a AP and durability advantage by a fuck.
No, I don't think that's the case because first, this is a weaker Sakura. The reason why this Sakura is weaker because as soon as this is said, the reason why she does that is because she's scared. I'm not arguing like this Sakura would like equal to them. But I'm saying for one, we don't know why that was the case because she doesn't. For one, at that time, she didn't know he had the clones in the first place. Yeah, the clones, but she did. She wasn't aware of that, so that's why that.
I don't think she needs to be
did
aware of
happen
it.
to
So,
her.
like, I don't think she could be aware
She
of
does.
it. She
Also,
doesn't.
there's also the fact she does because
She
Naruto
really
needs
doesn't.
because
Like you
Naruto
think
has
it?
to be aware.
Like if I had a
Naruto also
blindfold
has to be
around my
aware of it.
fucking eyes, and I go to punch something full force, and there's a wall that I don't know of, that doesn't like negate the fact that the wall's still
I'm
above
saying
my.
the reason. I'm talking about like the reason why she got caught. The reason why she got caught.
Well, I'm just saying the liberal
I don't.
tone is
Like,
strong with the
they can
proper
catch a
punches.
weaker
Whether she knows it's there or not is irrelevant.
Like, yeah, I'm saying that she get overruled, but I'm talking about the fact that they can catch your punch, but that's fine. This is also a weaker Sakura, and I'll get on to that later.
Okay, you can explain that later. That's fine.
And also, you can also say that Sakura kind of like mentally nurse herself, since the reason she runs at him is because she's scared, so she wants to just get all the battlefield to him. So
I don't know, like, where you getting, like, the reason she ran from it because she was scared. Like,
yeah,
I don't know where that came from.
She kind of just says, "I was so scared, I was so terrified, I forgot to breathe."
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she ran to Madara because
but that just means she,
scared. No,
you know, she's
no,
learning
like,
for herself because
that's not what that means. Are you dumb? You can be scared because Madara is so much stronger than her. Not that.
It's in character.
What the
It's
hell?
in character for Sakura for when she gets scared that she just nurse herself.
I don't think that's in character, but that's
it
whatever.
is. It is in character.
It
It literally is. The fuck? What are you talking about?
I think it's in character for her to be weaker than most people. That's what's in character.
It's no. That's not what's in character. I think it's in character that she like whips out her titty milk and like sprays it all over Madara. That should be in character.
He just drank that shit and like start like
yeah,
the
and then he like dies
malnourishment.
after he drinks it. That's fine.
Nah, he can't die, bro. He just starts her from malnourishment. He dies, bro. She dies.
He dies just from malnourishment. Like too bad her titty milk just like has poison in it and he dies from it. Too bad.
Poison doesn't work, bro. Crazy. Too crazy.
So unfortunate.
Anyway, let's continue.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Anything else?
Yeah, I got you. I'm finna send a scan where she nerves herself when she's scared. Two of them guys. I thought that I told you I needed a chance, and then I popped out. 1% is my phone at? Oh shit!
Oh god. Yeah. Tag me in, Jin. I'm getting tired of this. Sick and tired.
Nigga said, tag me in." Like same shit won't happen to you.
I don't think you know who I am, bro.
I don't care.
You look like a legendary.
Dude, you my bitch. Put my cape on,
bro. Is that
you? Shut your bitch ass up, fuck nigga.
No, I ain't saying nothing.
Bro, we can turn this shit into a pack section. Like, shut the fuck up.
Kreepy, shut up.
Nobody likes packing, bro.
Alright, piss on your grandma. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Get him, Kreepy.
Like, we're trying to fucking debate. Like, you, like, be quiet. Nigga talking about women tagging. Shut the fuck up. Like, you're the big bad boss. You not a bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Nigga say, get him.
So we just need Perfect versus Kreepy now, I guess. Is that what's going on?
No,
It's
Perfect be quiet.
It's 11:30 at night. I can't even get right with him.
Like,
get him, Kreepy.
Kreepy, bro, he just called you a bitch, bro.
But I don't care what he called me. I don't know. You don't know who I am.
Hey, should I drag the three guys in general? BC down here.
Bro, no, shut up.
Why?
I want to listen to this debate, nigga. I don't
wait. What are they debating?
Mosh, what do you think we're in here for, bro?
What are they doing?
Nigga, just mute up.
Mute up, bro. Alright, let me grab this. Holy shit. How many fucking pictures of Sakura do I have in my camera roll, bro? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take that as you saying you got like pictures of kids soccer, like weirdo.
Shut the fuck up. No, that's side context. It's obviously hentai Sakura. It's just like, nah. Hold on, just let me grab real quick. Grab two of them guys. This shit is so boring.
Love.
Oh my god. If my phone dies on me, I'm sorry. I don't have my charger. No, oh my spin. Excuse me.
Bless you, nigga.
I didn't sneeze. Oh my god. Got her fingers on me like itchy bitch up a kizzy. Oh.
You should listen to some Autumn.
Got juice in them. Made I need a minute. I'll switch it up.
Alright. Cannot take the good ass recommendation.
What you say?
You should listen to some Autumn, bro.
Bro, honestly, I ain't gonna cap to you. A nigga suffering from like depression. Like
Yeah, so like is it like heartbreak depression or like, you know what I'm saying?
my baby sister died.
Oh,
Damn.
listen to I'm right with the white music. Give me 1 second.
This nigga is gonna send some raw to
Go
wait for
to
something.
listen. So firstly,
Yeah, are you cool with
listen
are you cool with like a translation? Like,
bro, I'm trying to give him the playlist for the like.
If you send the translation, I want the kanji specifically as well. That way I can
kanji. Okay. Yeah, because it's got the raw kanji, but it has like, you know, the translation above it.
No, I'm finna write out a list. Give me 1 second. I got you.
Alright. So if you can like depict actually, matter of fact, there's like the translation. I'm finna go and get the raw kanji real quick. Do you just like carry a translator on you or
Yeah, bro. I have a personal translator and I can translate myself.
that shit would be dope.
You read Japanese?
Yeah.
Pretty ghetto, just like a beautiful man. Like, oh damn, hold on. This shit might actually be difficult to decode. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, you be using drugs, creepy. I gotta know like the demographic.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm so serious, bro.
Oh my gosh. 2-page.
Get him, Creepy.
131. Is that JDA? Nigga, like, be quiet.
I'm gonna put it there just in case. Just in case.
Got juice in them. Made I need a minute. Okay.
Hold on.
And then here's the. I'm in the wrong server. And then here's the wrong translation. It's that nigga Tekka. Just here's the raw kanji. So in context of what this statement's saying, basically. Hold on, wait. Is this the right screenshot? She develops her ability.
Yeah,
that's the wrong screenshot. I grabbed the wrong one. I grabbed the one. Hold on, I grabbed the wrong one. It was like the right. I grabbed the whole.
Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot what.
I grabbed the wrong one entirely. The fuck.
What's it called? No cap, yeah.
I might just
tell me that list not valid, Jin. Come on now.
There it is. Okay, I went to the wrong one. You said what you say?
Perfect. Where'd you post your list? We talking about?
I'm giving him recommendations for like general depression.
No.
See, my playlist is more modified towards like bitches, you know.
Bitches getting money.
Girls, no, like girls that make you sad. Like my playlist is more like one of my playlists is more like when a girl makes you sad. You feel me? So I have to improvise a little.
Nigga looking for heartbreak. Yeah, I got you with the scale. Hold on, I got you.
Who looks for that?
Creepy, if you can't find it, I have it right here.
You do have it? No, I just found it. I'm in like my fucking Sakura server, like deep the fucking archives and shit. All right, here's the translation from what I have. There's the translation. It was from Databook 2, page 132. What moves Sakura is her strong belief in becoming a great female ninja. She suppresses her fear, which is about to explode in fights. Is it not true courage?
Okay.
Hey, watch out, Jen. Watch out. Look at this.
So, even if
this
she the reason like she doesn't actually fight is because she's scared. You can say that still puts her under moderate, but I'm just saying like this is still like a weaker Sakura. Because I
don't think that makes her weaker. Like it just says that that's the reason why she fights. That doesn't mean like the reason why. It doesn't mean if you don't fight you're weaker. That's retarded.
It makes in the portrayal of her character. It makes her seem weaker. So that's what I believe.
Well, she can seem weaker, but be as strong as she normally is.
Yeah, it's just
So-
know what she is, but if she doesn't present that, then you can just assume that she's weaker.
Well, she literally fought canonically, and I told you that the reason why she was scared was because of how strong Madara is, and nothing
Mhm.
about her fears being nothing about like how father she was. So like she's still.
But isn't that why she said she'll be a distraction because she was scared? So that's why she didn't want to fight.
Yeah, but we just like got over the point that like her fear does not diminish her strength. It just makes her what that just gives her a reason to fight. So even if she was scared, she still had enough reason to fight and still keep her strength below Madara.
I don't think I was gonna fight, more like a distraction. But even if we keep that point there, I think my point still stands on why that is a weaker Sakura. I've said that's a weaker Sakura like 3 times. But I guess I should get into it now. So the reason that's a weaker Sakura, because this is before she reserves up enough morale to actually help Obito to get Sakura out the dimension. And like Sakura actually gets stronger after thinking having feelings for Sasuke.
I don't think her getting morale makes her stronger. Like
I said her Sasuke makes her stronger.
her thinking of Sasuke, I mean that's fine, but she was thinking of Sasuke the whole time about the fight.
With Kaguya, she was thinking about Sasuke.
Do you not think she would be thinking like, oh my god, I hope Sasuke Naruto's okay? Like, do you not think she'd be talking about that the whole fight?
No.
Or thinking about that the whole fight?
She's actually thinking more about Madara during that time, but then Kaguya shows up and it's like Kage, Sasuke. I don't think that will apply to the Madara situation.
Why not?
Because that's not implied that she is.
I mean, I'll repost this scan. You probably didn't see it. If you look here, she blatantly talks about both Naruto and Sasuke, so she is thinking about Naruto and Sasuke.
She's thinking about them, not trying to be behind them, but there's no context, so that has anything to do with her strength.
Well, you just said if she thinks about Naruto, you think about Sasuke, she gets stronger, and I'm saying in here.
Hold on, wait. I think you're kind of misinterpreting what I'm trying to say. Hold on, I got you. I should have just sent the scan first, but. Oh, that's a video. Whoa, that's a video. That's not... Okay, hold on. Delete that. That's a video. No, I don't want Nitro Discord. I don't. Just let me send it really quickly. I thought that I told you I needed a chance, and then I popped out and did it again and did it again. I fucking love that song.
Niggas think something Ista, unfortunately.
It's wrong with Ista.
You know, I can get you a hookup with the boys 6 Paths Creeps.
The 6 Paths defend Sakura?
I don't know.
I heard Spencer does. I want to talk to Spencer. I want to see what
6 Paths does.
You know, Spencer, a day one, a fellow. He's a
day one. He fell up, bro. I love Purple, bro.
Spencer is overweight.
No, Spencer he's a day one for he got me on Discord, so.
But that nigga D1 not D1. Fucking Spencer and 6, are they both obese or some shit? Also, here's the scan.
6 isn't obese.
Spencer is.
I'm not going to make a comment.
Extremely obese, but 6 Paths isn't.
He's pretty heavy.
Whenever she thinks of Sasuke, she is gripped with regret. She is gripped with regret. At the same time, she feels tranquil enough. So in that context, when she's not really gripped with regret, I don't think she's just thinking of them blatantly would just make her stronger.
The scan just says if she thinks about her, you get stronger.
Yeah, it says she's gripped with regret and then she gets stronger. So
and I'm saying right now, you would need more proof that saying just because she thinks about them, she doesn't get stronger all the time. Because that scan just says otherwise. So
the scan says she's gripped with regret and then she gets stronger.
Yeah, and I'm saying
it's all in conjunction. It does matter. It's all in conjunction with her getting stronger.
And I'm saying against Madara, she thought about Sasuke, so she got stronger.
She thought about Sasuke, but was she gripped with regret? I don't think so. Not getting stronger. Thank you.
It really says her thinking about Sasuke gets her that.
Thinking about Sasuke, she is gripped with regret.
Yes. Okay. So it's saying if she thinks about Sasuke, she gets regret and gets stronger.
No,
right?
She gets regret and then gets stronger. So it's in conjunction.
And that happens with Madara. Madara, she thought about Sasuke, so she gets to regret.
Prove she was gripping regret. What?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. The way it's worded, it says whenever she thinks about Sasuke, right? Then it says comma, right? So because it's a comma, it's a continuation. So it's really saying whenever she thinks about Sasuke, okay? And then it follows if she thinks about Sasuke, she gets regret and then gets stronger. So she thought about Sasuke, so it follows that she gets regret and then gets stronger. So you conceded this point.
Okay, I didn't concede. You literally just held my point. You just said she would think about Sasuke, get grip regret, and then get stronger. I literally just said it's all in context with what happened. Like, what are you talking about? How do I concede that point when you just literally like agree with what I said?
I really just broke down the sentence and
you broke down the sentence and then agree with what I said.
Bro, I really broke down the sentence, told you why it would apply to a moderate situation, and then like
it
you
wouldn't
just like
apply to moderate.
What?
There's no
okay.
No, okay. Also, I said she would think about Sasuke, get grip with regret, and then she gets stronger. You also repeated the same. You regurgitated what I said. You literally like repeated the same shit, even if you broke down the sentence. And then you were like, "Oh, you can see." And I was like, "The fuck is wrong with you?"
Okay, so you obviously don't know how like you didn't go to school because you don't know how sentences work. Okay, so obviously
I do know how sentences work.
Whenever, right? Whenever it just talk about when it applies, whenever it shows up, etc., etc. Like if it comes up, that's when it happens, right? So
yeah,
it's saying whenever you think about Sasuke, right, and it has a comma. Whenever you think about Sasuke, it has a comma, right? So that's the first part of the sentence is blatantly saying if she thinks about Sasuke at all, right, and then that follows if you think about Sasuke at all, she gets regret. We know she thought about Sasuke against Madara, so that means she would get regret.
She thinks about Sasuke.
And then it says
regret,
once she gets regret, at the same time she feels strength. So that means that because whenever it's applied by the way the sentence is
she will get stronger as she thinks about Sasuke, but she has grip with regret. The comma doesn't mean it's like disproportionate from what is like the instance entails.
I'm saying the comma implies that like it's still part of the same sentence.
It's a compound sentence. That's fine.
Bro, that obviously is a compound sentence. I'm saying,
so it's in conjunction, working with each other. Like just like how I said, I went out to get the grocery and I saw a toy. And I
brought the comment to show why they're all pieced together. And then if that's the case, that means if they're
all pieced together, then she needs to feel regret at the same time.
It literally says whatever. Look at that whatever.
Bro, she felt regret while thinking about Sasuke with Madara.
Look at whatever. Look at whenever. Read whenever. Whatever it says.
Can you please prove like? It seems like you're just trying to...
I just broke it down.
You regurgitated the same shit I said.
I didn't regurgitate. I literally just said creepy. Shut the fuck up. I'm meeting you just to explain what I said because you're obviously not understanding. Okay, I'll meet you when I'm done. I am saying that when I'm saying from the first part of the sentence because of the comma, it says when everything's about Sasuke, right? I pulled the definition of whenever. It literally says, by the way, whenever it works, it's saying whenever it applies, like over any time something is happening. So it's blatantly saying if she does think about Sasuke, right? So we know she's thinking about Sasuke because she talked about Naruto and Sasuke. It says if she does think about him, she gets regret, right? So we already know she's talking about Sasuke, so she means she got the regret. And then it says at the same time when she feels the regret, she gets stronger from the regret, right? So that literally means that. That literally means that she got stronger than Madara, and she's still below Madara, like you said.
Okay, and I'm not saying that's applying here. I'm using this in a different situation in the first place. So I see what you're saying. Yeah. But you tried to make it running too long. That's not my fault. In this context, like I was saying, sure. Yeah, okay. Anytime she thinks about Sasuke, she can like build up enough strength to try and fight, right? That's fine. But then she does the same thing when she tries to open a portal, and then she gets like a chakra boost to be able to be compared to like one of Naruto's clones, even above it at that. And we know one of the clones are just evenly compared to Madara. Comparable to Madara, so she would scale above that Madara.
Why is the clones during Kage comparable to Madara?
Why are they not? They can show.
Naruto wasted much more chakra fighting Kaguya, so I would argue he's weaker.
No, he's growing over time.
Well, do you not think prove that?
You said prove that.
Yeah, prove he gets stronger and not getting weaker. Because we do know he used jutsus to exhaust his chakra. So if anything, I would say like it's more
Yeah,
implied that he got weaker.
he's exhausting his chakra, but we know he's getting stronger at a faster rate than he's exhausting his chakra.
Yeah, prove that. Prove that he gets stronger at all.
Prove he gets stronger at all. Okay, so
Yeah,
he goes from like being he goes from being like Bukake by Kage to then clashing with her to then being able to cut off her arm.
Like when he like is relative to Kage, like it's only been like when he's like borderly, right?
He's relative to Kage when like at that clash. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with that child? Someone shut him up. I saw your mom clapping her ass cheeks with bologna sandwiches in between them. Yeah, sorry. So for one, yeah, he was relative during the clash, but before that, they weren't relative.
Yeah, and I'm saying that like, the only reason why Naruto became relative because he used boy release, and we know like that's like what you don't think he used boy release like Steam?
No, I'm saying that's not the only time he was relative to her.
When else was he relative?
When he was able to cut off her arm. He can like no, he wasn't using boy release right there. Boy release was ending. No, like he hit her in the face and like does no damage, and then he does like the dimension filling clones, but that was like he gets a morale boost and then he like cuts off her arm after Obito dies.
I just think that he always used boy release to be relative to her because before that, because it's already shown.
It's only indicated when he uses boy release that like the 7, what the fuck is that horse? What is it called? But the 5 tails will like pop up and be like, all right, I'm gonna boost your chakra to its boiling point. That's the only time we ever know.
He gets stronger, right? That's the only time he ever shows like relative feast to Kage at that point in time, right? And I'm arguing. I'm arguing this, right? If we know that he wasn't relative to Kage before the Boeing release, but he does become relative to her after, I would argue that it's more than likely that every time he is relative to Kage, the implication is that he used Boeing release.
What's the implications though? Because
the first implication being that he was not relative to Kage, right? And the second implication is he only became relative to Kage after Boeing release.
Okay, and that's not the case because we know he gets a morale boost after he uses like that green chakra card. Well,
I don't know why you attributing that to morale boost.
War release without using it, and then also the fact that he's able to clash with her. Yeah, we know because like.
Why are you attributing that to morale and not boy release?
Because it's not boy release.
Where are you getting that from?
Can you prove it's boy release?
Yeah, I gave you an implication.
There's no implication.
I just gave you one.
You said the only time they were ever relative was during the class, and that's not true because they were ever
creepy. If we take away the whole chakra, the whole point where she cut his arm off, right? Because obviously that's the point in contention, right? And appealing to that would be circular reasoning, which I don't think you can use right now because you have to show something that supports your point because it's obviously in contention, right? And I'm saying, well, the only other time when they were fighting without that point, Naruto was getting slapped, and then when he used boy release, he actually became relative to her, right? So I'm arguing, based on what is portrayed and shown in series, it is more than likely that he used his boy release to become relative to her.
Okay, so for one, he like overpowered her. That was, and then also they were relative before. I stated multiple times. You had like no contention.
They were never relative before the boy release. Like it was always Kage slapping him.
It was always Kage trying to overpower him, sure, but there was
look what like Kage says. Like, and then she's been fighting Naruto and Sasuke for like fucking like the whole fucking basically night. Like she literally says like, you're fucking powerless. This is like my dimensions I control. And then like the fight is like, bro, like I'll imp your chakra, bro. And then like that's when he gets his feet and shit.
Yeah, that's when she like switches dimensions. That's fine. She's saying you're powerless here because she has like the battlefield advantage.
Yeah, she always had the battlefield advantage.
Yeah, exactly. She can have the battlefield advantage, but that's the point. Speed and AP.
They don't have the Kage.
That doesn't take away from his speed and AP from what he can do.
It does. It does.
Field disadvantage. She didn't use the field disadvantage beforehand. The only time she did this was during this point. And I'm saying in a lava dimension. Hold on, let me grab it because it seems like you're just making like a hasty teacher. It's like what? It's stupid. I got you. I thought that I told you I needed a chance, and then I popped out and did it again. That shit stuck in my head. Oh. Holy shit. Look at them guys. And then I popped out. Okay, I found it.
That's rat. What the fuck? Niggas are arguing. That's rat. I'm gonna use that though. What the fuck? Niggas argue 8 gates. The 8th gate is the boring release point. That's rat. That's crazy rat.
It's funny as shit. Oh shit. Yeah, so right here, fuck, I'm about to throw up. I'm about to throw up. Alright. So, Ghetto, do you see the skin I sent?
Yeah, I see the skin.
Okay, he did get pushed back, but he was able more. Oh, he is. I sent another one. Do you see how like they're throwing like multiple punches and also able to like counter them? Even if he does get overpowered, it just shows that he's capable of countering her. Making him relative.
I don't see that. I don't see it like how this.
He was relative beforehand.
Yeah, I don't see how this changes the fact that you can still argue that Naruto had a boring release.
Yeah, he can have like a boost of 8 gates to overpower her, and that's fine.
No, not 8 gates, bro. It was just like an argument I saw. Like, I'm just saying, like,
bro,
bro,
use this shit now. It's like, bro.
But
no,
yeah,
so
like,
you can't say shit. He was relative, but he used the bore release to overpower her. He like,
that's fine.
Like, that's not like relative. Oh,
they can be. Someone can be relative to overpower someone and still be overpowered later on.
And then with the green green chakra, I don't think you can prove that like it was bore release there because they were already relative beforehand.
They weren't relative before. That's why I posted the Kaguya statement where she literally calls them power.
And then I showed you how they were relative beforehand.
No, but I'm arguing that that's basically due from the bore release because that's the only time when Naruto actually performs a feat that actually like is relative to Kaguya.
No, because the only time it's indicated when he uses bore release is when they say I'm going to use bore release.
I'm saying that's the first I'm saying that's the first indication, right? And everything else would be implicit based off the first indication. Like for example, right? It's like
so the first impression, the first impression you kind of make is just like it doesn't have enough evidence backing it up. Let's say
Goku fought Frieza, right? But it's shown that Goku is not relative to Frieza until he's Super Saiyan, right? And then like the fight still continues, and then like let's say like there's some weird panel where we don't see Goku's hair and he's relative to Frieza, right? You would argue based off the implication what's shown previous that it would make more sense. It would be more than likely that Goku is using Super Saiyan in that scene to be relative to Frieza.
I mean, well, can I see his eyebrows? Bro, can I see his eyebrows and eyes? I'm asking you a question. Can I see his eyebrows and eyes?
Well, I'm just gonna say like Naruto's eyebrows and eyes don't change in the scene, so I'm just gonna say no. Like, we just see his hands.
His eyebrows and eyes. I'm just gonna say like Goku just went back to base after getting stronger in Super Saiyan. Then
that's dumb because the implication implies that from what's shown and presented in the series, it's shown that he's not relative to base at all.
He can just use Super Saiyan like his Kaioken and briefly overpower him, then just like start beating his ass in base.
Or what makes more sense is that they only become relative after Goku gets an imp, and it makes more sense. It does make sense.
You didn't give enough context. You didn't give enough context why that's the case.
I did give context. The context is that
you said the context was no hair. I can't see his eyes nor eyebrows.
Bro, you obviously, bro,
And I see
you didn't understand the analogy. You don't understand the analogy. You know what I'm saying? The analogy is that it's already shown that base goes from small base fucking. It's not ass. You just don't understand. You're not a debater.
I do. I'm debating you right now. How am I not a debater?
Okay, then what's my analogy? What's my analogy? Explain it to me.
Your analogy says that there's nothing else pointed that he isn't using Super Saiyan, and you're saying you connecting that to the point that there's nothing else showing that he isn't using Warriors.
My argument is that the implication points that he is using Super Saiyan based off what's shown previously.
And I just said it's just not the case. You just like
you just be wrong based off what's shown in theory. That's fine. Okay,
it wouldn't be wrong. It wouldn't be wrong. Can you prove it just didn't get stronger after using Super Saiyan release?
Well,
they're constantly not only are they constantly growing in power.
I don't think you can prove Naruto got stronger without boy release. That's my whole point.
Didn't I say like mental boost? Like what? The mental boost after like Obito dies and he screams, "Nothing but awesome to me." There should be.
Why is that mental boost?
Right. We know like after trying to protect somebody or failing to protect somebody would just make Naruto stronger or like nerf him. But in this case,
failing to protect somebody makes them stronger.
Yeah, Naruto protecting Sasuke against Haku twice. Naruto protecting Sakura.
Bro, that's not that. Bro, are you stupid? The whole Haku thing is not from him getting a mental boost. It's the Nine Tails chakra that were activated. It's nothing from a Mohawk mental lamp.
It's synonymous. I don't know why.
No, that's not synonymous. The chakra you get from the Nine Tails is not synonymous with the mental lamp.
Wait. You don't think the Nine Tails like giving him chakra could be affected with his emotion? That can still be a mental boost.
No, it's blatantly shown that mental and Nine Tails chakra
wait. So the Nine Tails chakra is unlocked usually due to emotion and rage, and we know that it's synonymous. It's synonymous. Wait. It's synonymous with the statement.
Because you misinterpreted the scan. You know what you're talking about. Misinterpreted the scan. You know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about. The whole mental lab scan by Haku.
Prove it.
It just said, I'm getting the scan. Here.
Yeah, I have
right now. You're gonna be in a dead end once I post the scan because you like it based on how it's worded. You're gonna be in a dead end.
Yeah, are you right here?
What you
talking about this scan right here?
Well, like when Naruto was talking.
Yeah, are you talking about this one?
Nah, a different one. Hold up, I'll get it real quick.
Because that's the one I'm talking about.
I'll show you. Hold up.
And then I popped out and did it again and did it again and did it again.
Post-lab, lablations. Alright, let me go to,
Yes, he is. Crazy.
What?
Are you losing again?
Yes.
Bro, we always lose in these parts, bro.
Yeah.
That is true. We never win.
Tell him again. We didn't win Obama. We didn't win with Trump, bro. We just never win.
Trump should have free Larry. Fuck is wrong with you? I'm sorry.
Change.
Ichi and I need y'all to speak for yourselves. Don't say we.
What?
I lied.
I'm like Indian.
Is that the anti-hero striker? I don't know.
Alright, anyway, let me get Kreepy here. As you can see, the mental lamps are invoked through protecting your friends, but Naruto was always protecting his friends during the Kaguya fight. So
yeah, passively getting stronger. Cool.
No, you don't passively get stronger. Bro, the way it's shown with mental lamps is, the way it's shown with mental lamps is, once it's activated, you get a certain amount of chakra and it doesn't activate again. Like, that's how it's shown.
Can you show me that?
I just showed you this. Like, that's how it worked. Like, Naruto had got mental lamp. Got a huge amount of chakra. You can see in the same scan I posted.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I don't know where you're getting the passive thing from.
Yeah, okay, so but in this case, I'm saying in this case it's passive. He just doesn't.
Why is it passive? Why? Okay.
Passive because he's like constantly trying to protect his friends and to defend him against.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that it reactivates over and over again. Like we don't see Naruto.
I mean, we see him do it though. We see him do it.
No. What we see Bro, creepy. What we see is that Naruto wants to protect his friends, right? And then activates, right? That's not like, oh, I want to protect my friends. You see like fucking 15 amounts of energy, like 15 amounts of energy that's like resurging through his body. You just see one huge portion of chakra coming, and that's it. Nothing else. Like, I don't know where you getting.
No, okay, whoa, wait. So I don't know where you're getting this from. So the border release, you could say after you the border release, he then no border release indication. I don't think your analogy went through. I don't. That can be up to the judge though, but I don't think your analogy went through so much as like say in that case he also gets like a little mental boost when he's trying to protect someone. So then he like gets a mental boost like beyond even what border release could do in arm. That's where it's just like passive. There's also the fact that he is still growing stronger over time because during Final Valley he's able to like fight a mastered Renegon shit Sasuke and like his base form.
I don't know why Sasuke and Master Rinnegan means he's strong. Like,
No, I was making like I was like making a thing. Mm-hmm. And even then, if you say he did, even if like when he does Master Rinnegan, you say he doesn't make him stronger. We'll fight this like Naruto who can blitz Kaguya.
What? Okay, I think my argument went through, so I just think like Naruto just got weaker from because he didn't have ball release. Plus like plus you could argue like that you could argue that Naruto fighting Sasuke wasn't protecting his friends, but that's an argument. Like that's whatever. I'm not trying to get into that. But we can just move on. We can go to speed scaling if you want to.
Speed scaling. I guess she would just be equal to them, equal to Naruto and Sasuke.
Can you prove that?
Yeah. I thought I told you I need it, huh? No. You need to go to sleep. I don't know why you're worrying about your edges at like 12 in the morning. My fault. Am I still here? Can anybody hear me?
You're still here.
Okay. Boy, them guys. Thought that I told you I needed a chance, and then I popped out and did it again.
You bro, it looks so sad. New wave, bro. New wave, bro.
that's not my skin.
What the fuck's wrong with you, Jen? Like, oh my god, Jen, I fucking hate you so much.
We fucking wave, bro. We in here.
No, it's not, cause just oh my god, I fucking hate you.
We in here, bro.
It's not a new wave. It's just retarded. It's just creepy, just being stupid, and you're being retarded. There's nothing new.
I'm not being stupid. Wait, why are you calling me names? Why did you call me a name? Like, I'm not being stupid. If anything, Ghetto's being stupid. Don't point the finger at me. Oh. That's so mean, man. Come on.
BPKL.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't point the. I had to say.
This nigga he's just dick sucking.
What skin are you looking for that says he's equal to him?
Skin's losing too. You both losing.
Who to who?
Both of you are losing. You're debating inverse Naruto. That's an L.
Oh my god, Ichi, shut up. Make this longer. Make this longer. Ichi, shut up.
Here you go.
Pause.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Like, oh my god. This problems with this game. Okay, so you know, when it talks about her like reaching their backs, like you understand, like right above it, it shows like EMS Sasuke and KCM, like Master KCM 1 Naruto, right?
Are you like trying to misinterpret my own scan that I got for you?
No. I'm saying. I know what you're saying. You're trying to say, right, that like she's equal to like Six Paths Naruto, right, and Sasuke, because like it says right there, like she called to them and it shows the scan right there.
Yeah, now that they've grown up, she'll never fall behind you in collaboration with them.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah, that's I'm saying. I know. That's why I brought up like the whole thing with EMS Sasuke and like Master KCM 1 Naruto, like on the like the top left of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you like what's the problem with this game. Okay, so they mentioned like how she reached her back as well to like EMS, and it shows pictures of EMS Sasuke in them, right? And I'm gonna argue, right, that during that scene with Naruto and Sasuke, they were just weakened because it just got like a battle with Kaguya. And it'll make way more sense for her to be EMS Sasuke level, considering that prior, it already shows a picture of her reaching their backs literally, and we know she's weaker than Madara.
So no, she wouldn't be weaker than Madara because I just like did not. I gave you.
My feeling was that though.
I don't think it did, but I don't think it's gonna went through. But also, there's also the fact that even when she does reach their backs, it's shown like narratively that she would get stronger and be evenly matched with them. Like EMS Sasuke and 15 Casey and one Naruto, like she reaches their backs and like stated to be equal to them.
Yeah, I know. And then my argument that
another statement saying
my argument that she's equal to like a fatigue 6-path Sasuke and 6-path Naruto. That's why it says like
they would know because for that to be a case, Kage would also have to be weaker.
That's fine. Don't see an issue.
How?
She got in a fight with Naruto and Sasuke. That's fine. She can be.
But she stated to be stronger though. She can be she can be lower.
Like, I already know you're talking about. You're talking about like when
chakra,
you're talking about when she absorbed the chakra Ninja Alliance, right? You're talking about that scheme.
After that, yeah, after that.
She absorbed. I know what you're talking about. She absorbs chakra and she released the Chuseing orb, and then that's it. She got weaker.
No, instead she got stronger.
Yeah, and I'm saying that she got stronger from absorbing chakra, and then she released that chakra in the
That's definitely not the case.
Prove that.
Because if she would have got stronger, they would have said if she got stronger while absorbing her chakra, they would have stated that. But she got stronger after absorbing her chakra and releasing this big ass attack.
Do you think?
So
I'm gonna tell right now. I'm gonna tell right now. Look. Do you think it has to be stated on that exact panel for it to be the case? Yes or no?
It doesn't have to, but I'm saying it doesn't fit.
Okay. So then it's fine for Zetsu to talk 2 panels later, seeing how she got stronger. It's fine then, right?
No, it's not.
What? No. But you disagreed to that when you disagreed to
I said not in your context. Panel. I said not in your context. You're trying to like
no. But in my context, okay. So not your
yeah. Okay, so hold on. So I said what I'm trying to say is that she stated to get stronger after she uses this big ass move, right?
Yeah, so I'm saying that's
Shinobi chakra.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. You're trying to say
get weaker. To get stronger at that moment.
Creepy. You're trying to say that she got stronger after the expanded Chuseing orb because it's after the expanded Chuseing orb. I know what you're saying, right? But I'm saying that statement is in reference to her absorbing chakra, and we know getting more chakra makes you stronger. As in like. That's how the B2 chopper close work. Like you get B2 has more chakra than B1. That's why it's stronger and faster, right? So just how she absorbed chakra Ninja Alliance, it makes her stronger. But then we also know that she wasted all that chakra on the expanded Chuseing orb, so she got weaker. That statement is irrelevant to that.
No. That statement's not irrelevant because it's saying she got stronger though. It's just
I'm saying that we know you get stronger from absorbing chakra.
You're trying to rap. So it's synonymous with what I'm saying because it's in context of what happens after she uses.
And I know what happens. She absorbs chakra and releases the chakra in the water. That's what happens. I know.
Stronger. What you're saying?
No, but I'm arguing.
Okay, so let's say she was supposed to get weak. She gets stronger. That's fine.
No, but I'm saying that's not how that. I'm saying that's not how that works.
And you're just wrong.
I'm not wrong. It's literally stated if you exhaust all your chakra, you die. Like if you get weaker over time, you get fatigued.
That's not the case with Kage then. That's just not the case with Kage.
What? No, or right? What makes way better sense? You're wrong, and my interpretation just
makes more sense because it's some type of interdimensional alien that her chakra just works differently.
Or you're just wrong, and my interpretation
you're just wrong, or you're wrong. And my interpretation is better than yours because you're making like a complication.
Mine really aligns with how chakra is explained in this series. Yours doesn't. You will just be wrong based on how this series.
Wait, no. Okay, so chakra is explained when they're talking about humans. Chakra.
Bro, it's the same fucking chakra. It's no different.
Interdimensional alien, which is not the case.
Here's how I know you're a dead end. She absorbed human chakra. She literally absorbed human chakra, so she has to have the same thing.
And then she got stronger.
Wow. Okay, so you just conceded your own position. You are literally saying that you getting weaker from losing chakra only applies to humans. How she absorbed human chakra, and now you're saying she got stronger. You just conceded your own position.
No. She absorbed her chakra. Wait. You're trying to take what I said. You're trying to take what I said out of context. So you did say that, and I said she got stronger in reference to when they say they got stronger after using the Chuseing orb. You're trying to say You're saying she got weaker,
I know what
but I'm
you're
saying the
saying.
scan literally
I know what you're
debunks you.
saying. I know what you're saying. I know what
So
you're
if
saying.
you
I
know
know
what
what
I'm
you're
saying,
saying.
then we can just move on and we leave it to
Yeah,
judge
we can move
verdict.
on. We can move on.
All right,
I think I've
that's
already said
fine.
like the contradictory position you have.
Yeah,
That's
there's
fine.
not contradicting because it states it after
Okay.
retard.
I already posted a scan of like moderate like
So do you
effortless
concede on being a retard? Thank you.
I already posted a scan of like moderate like effortlessly like tagging Sakura, and Sakura even says like my weaker moderate is like on a whole different tier compared to herself. So like I think I've already scaled like moderate like higher in AP and speed. So I'm done. I got nothing else.
Alright. That's obviously not correct. He had no contentions for when I said like that would be a weaker Sakura. Like I said it like 3 times if anyone remembers.
Yeah,
And then I showed why that would. You didn't. I don't think you're scared. Even if you did, it didn't go through. Thanks. But
we
you also
you got anything else on this conclusion? You got anything?
Okay,
You got
yeah.
anything else on this conclusion?
So I refute. Okay, yeah. So I refuted all his points. I feel like I did pretty. I kind of refuted all of his points. I don't think he could put anything through, but that's up to you, whoever's judging. In conclusion, I believe I won these points because he couldn't really properly. He tried to catch me at dead ends. I don't think he could. That's just me though. I also got Sakura say like how she would be stronger than the Sakura he provided. I also gave scaling accurate scaling to why she would be above that Sakura because not only does she exhaust like all of her chakra in this instance, but then like he can hit this stronger Kaguya. So in this case, Sakura was scaled to this stronger Kaguya by that reasoning, so she would just blitz Madara.
Okay. I think that one because I literally addressed the whole point about Sakura getting stronger. I literally said how Sakura would just be stronger. Oh, would just have that whole point like Sakura being stronger against Madara because she was also thinking about. Anyway, we're conclusion. So she also was just thinking about Sasuke when she fought Madara, just like how you tried to apply it to Kaguya. So she would be at her strongest against Madara as well. She still got fucking nagged and says how she was weaker than Madara. We also have the fact I think I refuted his scaling by just arguing that Kaguya is weaker. I showed the contradiction. He like I said humans like the way when they use chakra over time they get weaker because they die and shit. She absorbed human chakra, so that means she has the same thing, same chakra is there. She did use their chakra to make the concentration orbs. That means she did lose her chakra. That's a whole contradiction. Also pointing out how like he would just be wrong based on like how the series explains chakra, regardless if she's alien or not. She has chakra. So she would have the same fundamental principles that they have as humans. I pretty much refuted his points. Like I don't think I don't think he even like debunked my whole point about like okay, it's only shown Naruto's relative when he uses boy release. I gave a blatant example of like okay, Goku is below Frieza in base, he gets Super Saiyan, he's like fighting Frieza on par. And even if they don't show his hair or face, right? But we see their swapping heads and shit. Is more than likely, more than likely argument that Goku's in Super Saiyan. So I would argue that Naruto's more than likely in Boy Release. And yeah, I just posted Mario really like fast and finesse and everything. I think
yeah, the Zenkai boost. What now, Jin? What now?
Zenkai boost, bro.
What now, Jin? What now?
Yeah, I said Zenkai boost. I don't think that argument went through because I said he just like randomly turns it off. It was your burden of a prima case.
I think I negated how
hasty generalization, but okay, you never like refuse. You also
I don't care what you think is a hasty generalization. I don't care what you think it is, bro.
It wasn't like a thing. I think thing, but okay. We can leave it up to the judge. Even if I lose, that's like fine. Sakura still slaps, but
that's a good ass idea, though. Not gonna lie. Waiting for the exhale.
Okay, yeah, we're done.
I touch my pain with my emotion.
Tamaki.
Can't breathe. I'm waiting for the. You know what, nah. Y'all niggas not feeling it for real. We got it. That shit was ass.
Come again, bro.
Oh god, this server sucks without perms. The fuck?
It's like there's like 5 niggas in here with like perms. Just ask them.
Nigga, what? Nah, the point of what I said was.
Shit, this server sucks without perms. I thought you like don't have perms or something.
I did, but no, I don't. Alright, Jen, since you're done with that, we can discuss physicalism in its entirety.
Physical.
You're dumb.
That's a serious philosophical hot topic. I don't know what you mean.
What is that about?
Whether or not everything is physical. Basically, in the most like simple way you could possibly put it.
Well, do you like think spirits exist in our world realm?
Physicalism with
Like spirits?
the basis of no evidence.
You don't think spirits exist? I'm just like asking.
Oh man, maybe like
Actually, maybe I shouldn't ask that because I don't even think of myself. I don't even think I believe spirits exist. To be honest, like
Creepy.
so I am a theist, so I guess I have to.
You're Somalian?
What? What, bro?
This is crazy, bro. So it's
What are you talking about? Bro, I'm sorry.
physicalism.
Because we're retarded, I swear to God. Then you have, or it's, I can't remember whether it's
JDA, bro, JDA. I think that Ghetto Jin one due to his lack of darker skin tone. Oh my god!
Yeah, no, I got physicalism. And I'm thinking of materialism. Aren't I? Whoops. No, I'm right.
What's the point of debating physicalism? Like,
Exactly.
Philosophers try to like understand reality, and some people believe there's like the immaterial consciousness and like
I don't know.
stuff.
Yo, Ghetto, I don't know who's judging. Someone like Tamaki did. I think Tamaki told me like there was gonna be a judge, but I don't know
that's
who
me.
is the judge. Yeah. If you're the judge, I'm gonna I at least want a fair judgment. If I lose, I don't want like a fucking
That's fine.
judge.
Wait, Jin,
Hello.
where you from?
I'm from Philly.
Sounds like a black neighborhood.
Bro. Oh my god.
Are you a born Crip or a born Blood?
I'll beat them both up. I'll beat them both up. That's all you gotta know.
Born Crip.
So you're a police officer?
No, I'm ordinary, bro. I'm a street gangster. Slap them all up.
So you're black.
Before
Towel victim. Wait, Ghetto, you debated towel.
What happened?
Someone called you like a towel victim.
Who's towel? I don't know who that is.
I have no, bro. Someone just called you like a towel victim. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
I don't know who towel is. I never debated a nigga named towel.
Oh,
Tapping out your ass.
The only thing I'll agree to is that I felt like Towie from like South Park, and he slapped my fucking ass in game. That's all I'll agree to. Like Towie from
Ghetto Jin.
Is there even a...
Literally, Tao slapped you up. What are you lying about?
towel? Wait, are you talking about the dude that I like beat? Wait, hold on. Wait. I'll post this in scans. Like, I'll post this in scans.
People give themselves like stupid names.
Are you talking about this guy? This towel?
Yeah.
The towel that I like,
Yeah.
violate.
Ghetto, and you literally, I know you gotta remember getting slapped up by Tao. It was like Goku versus all of JoJo.
I never debated that. What the fuck?
Aki, bro, didn't you get beat up by a random going on TikTok?
Logical. Didn't I literally beat you up?
Get him, bro.
The
I beat
topic.
you up, but nah, yeah. Unironically, I beat you on the fact reasoning doesn't exist.
Literally, you've admitted you can't beat you without.
Like that's like the stupid.
I beat you on the fact reasoning doesn't exist.
Exactly.
How do you beat somebody in that?
Literally so retarded.
But you used the inference to say that. I don't understand.
He didn't even say that. He agreed. Nigga agreed.
Was his argument unreasonable?
Argument from the
Doesn't even matter. Like,
because you couldn't argue for
Use
yourself.
a sentence, you man.
Bro's really a retard. Don't always say none of that shit.
Yes, I did.
None of that. You from ATL?
Aki, bro, don't even pull the recording, G. I literally never.
I don't care. I could care less. Pull it out. They could see you getting beat up.
Sounds really gay.
Balls.
Yo, I was joking about towel.
What?
Who's judging this?
No one. They just wasted a full hour on nothing.
Bruh.
Wait, y'all want to judge off recording, bro? I got the recording for the debate.
I thought somebody was already judging, but
Parker, let's debate black people versus white people.
Man,
white people, nay.
I'll take black people.
White people win easy.
I'm talking.
That's racist.
Exactly.
Oh God!
I am talking.
Higher point, isn't it?
Exactly.
Oh.
Anyways, I'll take the whites. You can take the blacks.
Blacks.
Dark.
Yeah, well, KKK. So
I'll take the darker skin.
Well, that's that was my argument. So very.
Of course you would, Creepy. You wanna represent your own people.
I said I'll take the white people. Hello? What are you talking about?
Well, white people are black people.
Throughout all of ancient history, the whites have been
superior,
dominant military.
But who gets more bitches, the whites or blacks? Answer the question.
White people, black people.
Stop.
There's more white people. Like I don't even think like there's more white people.
But proportionally, who gets more bitches, black men or white men?
I don't know.
White people.
Easily proportionally, like
I mean, like white people do be pulling like weird. They be pulling weirdly.
No, I mean like if there's 1,000 people that get like 10,000 bitches.
Yeah, but like you can't because the question is who has more. Like if it's a 10,000 white people and I have 9,000 white bitches and there's 5 black people, I got what a 4K.
On God,
but like like the white person has more, like regardless.
But the black person is better.
Oh, the ghetto leave. Oh, I can talk shit about ghetto. No. Yeah.
Get lost.
Oh, perfect. Are you black?
Who proportionally has more? I am dark, extremely.
Wait, so you just admitted to the fact you don't get no bitches?
What?
I wouldn't say that myself, but you know, you can.
Bro, this thing is true.
How you get caught with no bitches? Sad experience.
I mean, I'm not gonna show you no scans, my boy. I'm not gonna. So
Nah. The baby for empirical evidence, you get some bitches, nigga.
Logical.
You said debate you on empirical evidence. What was the question?
The baby on the fact that you get bitches and show with empirical evidence, nigga.
We're
show empirical evidence. You?
Yeah, nigga, that you get bitches.
No.
Yeah, no bitch.
You're a bot.
I can give you like eyewitness testimony if you
Fuck
like.
your testimony. I want empirical evidence, like.
I mean, you are getting evidence through your senses when I give you.
My senses are you get some bitches, nigga. What you talking about?
What?
I'm waiting for my empirical
evidence. Bro, what was the joke? Restate it, bro. I didn't catch it.
No, what? Who restates jokes? Come on.
I mean, it was a flop, so.
Such a bitch ass.
Another one. Gives your
I mean, well, the debate's over, but I don't know what's going on now.
Yo, Kreepy, you think you won? You think you lost?
I'm just gonna give this.
I mean, that's fine if you think I lost.
The VC turned down.
What diff did you lose, though, Kreepy? Like, what diff you think you lost?
Oh wait, I said no. I didn't say that. I said if you think I lost, that's fine.
They usually said I think I lost. What are you talking about?
What? You said? I thought you said. Wait.
The OBS file, nigga. Like,
bro, what are you talking about? Wait, I'm confused. I'm so fucking confused. I thought you said you think you won because I think you lost, and I was like, oh, if you think I lost, that's fine.
I said, do you think you won or lost?
Oh, I think I won. Even though he was like trying to sound smart, I think I won.
www.
Honestly, Kreepy just beats up this entire server.
No, I don't. Stop it. Stop. No, because when niggas say shit like that, I end up like a Mista. Because fucking, no offense, Mista, but.
Well,
Yo, is it the same Kreepy that Azazel retired?
Oh no, bro. Hey, I am like partly white, so it's fine.
Wait a minute. Is this the same Kreepy that literally beat up Azazel so bad that he retired?
I'm half.
Stop. No. Don't bring me into whatever y'all fucking TikTok debaters be doing.
Aren't you? I went on a 1 beat break.
Doesn't Azazel just do like cross verse?
Azazel's retired.
Like, that nigga's not retired. The last time I saw him,
Discord. He literally quit Discord. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Damn. The last time I saw that nigga, he was like doing some X game shit or something.
Every time I ever had with that nigga, he always playing some random ass game, bro.
Is this
when
the same?
White people talk, show your respect and stay silent? Nigga, that's an Asian bitch.
Wait a minute. Is this the same Kreepy that debated Arrow and then debunked his entire femto scale and then debunked Arrow to
like years ago? That little German.
I'm leaving VC. I'm leaving VC. Shut the fuck up.
This is the same Kreepy that beat up Trini on his on his best.
Same Kreepy that said he'll follow Trini backwards.
He already did.
Make sure to follow me on TikTok, Kreepy K.
Well, it's like you're not gonna deny it. I'm finna clip that shit on OBS, nigga. It's over for your shit.
I mean, like, that's fine.
That nigga get fucked up.
Bro, I'm about to get like fucking comp debaters just on my ass for no reason.
Oh God.
GR Slams. Aki, where's your bio? It should say Goku solos. What are you talking about?
Alright, I'll fix it. I'll say GR Slams and Goku solos.
Thank you.
Aren't you like a Frank Goon, bro? Come on now.
Hey.
He said, stop it.
Bro, Aki really said Frank above Jester.
If someone if Tommy like makes a judgment and be like, oh, like Kreepy like got slammed by Ghetto, I'm gonna change my name to like a Ghetto Goon or like a Ghetto Son,
Ghetto Victim.
Yeah, Ghetto Victim. I promise to God, I'm gonna change my name to Ghetto Victim.
I mean, Kreepy, if you think you won and you think you did that, just debate the nigga.
Yeah. But if he like fucks around and say, oh, I lost, I'm gonna be like, fuck. Not gonna change my name.
Let me clip this shit. I forgot. I gotta clip this shit. Hold up.